And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for them.
Their situation bears watching. Anytime you're missing this many players, it changes a lot of things.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Luka Doncic.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. Here's Edey. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
James outside. Here's Doncic. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Reeves. Doncic against Morant. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 5.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Jackson with a screen on Reeves. Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
First one falls. And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And the muscle LeBron has helps him on these physical finishes, just bouncing off the defense.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
To the wing, right side. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Tries a 10-footer. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Reeves against Morant. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic just got 7 points.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Outside Morant. And there's a pick. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 4. Releases. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. James outside. Here's the floater. The rebound by Edey. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Wells. Down low. Outside for Morant. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Morant, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Ayton. Doncic on the wing. Hounded by Morant. Counted. He's got 11.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside, and until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Attention fans, now on the court is your black squad. Get loud.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Memphis. Here's Edey. Jackson outside. Pass to Jerome. Six to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Smart, and he drives in. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Wells. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Jackson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. There's the triple. Counted from distance. James has got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Jerome. And he gets that one. 9 points in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
James outside. Doncic outside from deep. Memphis with a rebound. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Pass to Edey. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he drops it first. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
No good on the second free throw.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Landale. He's defended by Hayes. Jackson gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 14 points.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Back to Caldwell Pope, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the first. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant with it. Three-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, up by 4, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the court for Memphis, Jock Landale is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Now here's Jackson. He takes it in. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Here's Connect. On the wing, Reeves. Smart outside. And there's the screen. From deep. Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And Morant laces the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Smart outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by Memphis on the other end. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Jackson surveying the D. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. That gives them the lead. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Pass to Smart. Here's Connect. Now here's Reeves. Fires the 3. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Jackson, guarded closely. Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. It's Hayes with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Back to Hachimura. Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Jackson down low. He's covered by Reeves. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Morant. Pick by Aldama. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Hayes. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson, pass to Morant. From the arc. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. James outside. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Memphis. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. Outside Reeves. Now Doncic. Pounded by Morant. Out to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Outside Morant. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Doncic is doubled. For 3, James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
And here's Morant. He's got 16. Five to shoot. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Doncic, no good. And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. The fader. Jerome, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hachimura. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout call. Memphis. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And Memphis also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Morant.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
To the inside. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Jerome. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Vanderbilt with a screen. Let's go with a three. They get it back. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Second chance shot. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wells. He's scoreless. And here's Jackson. The jump hook. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 14. From deep, here's Doncic. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
There's 1:34 left in the first half. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic finds James. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Here's Wells, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Edey. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Wells. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Well, the Lakers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. From deep, here's Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. Here's Wells. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wells has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here is James. He's got 11. Excellent D there from Aldama. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Memphis leading by 3. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Los Angeles shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Now Morant. Morant using his speed. Good D by Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. It's Reeves with the drive. So they take the lead. Reeves has got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. 4 on the clock. The 3. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jackson against Vanderbilt. James, a good look. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Jerome. 12 points for him. Here's Morant. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Doncic. Ayton inside. Still no points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Timeout called. Memphis. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
Jackson finds Morant. Can't get it to drop. Ayton with the defensive effort. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Vanderbilt, no good. Memphis trailing here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the paint. Here's Morant. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Charity stripe shot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Doncic has got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's James. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Morant, and he lays it up and in. Give him 23.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Wells. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Edey. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reeves with the ball. Give him 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Lakers, Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Jerome. 12 points for him. Aldama outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Aldama outside. Here's Edey. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Reeves. Jerome, that's good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Moran against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Aldama outside. Jackson the screen. Lets it fly. Aldama no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Moran. Give him 23. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Moran. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Moran. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Grizzlies trail by 9. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Jackson outside. And there's the lob. And Ayton pulls it down.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got a 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 is up. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Jackson. Ayton with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 11. Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Ayton with a screen. The 3 ball. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Over James. Jackson gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Ayton, no good. Grizzlies trail by 12. Down low. Here's Aldama. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Aldama's got his 2nd basket.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. There's the 3. Memphis with a rebound. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Hachimura covering. Pass to Jerome. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Ayton. Jackson the screen. 3-pointer. Jerome, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Grizzlies trail by 12. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Aldama. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Aldama's got 7 points.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's James. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Let's hear it, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for Memphis, Ja Morant is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jock Landale. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Morant finds Jackson. Morant with a screen on James. There's Jackson with the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot by James, no good. Grizzlies trail by 11. And here's Morant. Landale with a screen from outside the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Smart. Back to James. Smart, a screen on Jackson. Again, the miss by James. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smart against Morant. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Hachimura outside. Knocks it loose. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Morant, the pass to Landale. Morant with it. Morant missing again. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to connect. James inside. Jackson on him. And there's James on the assist by Connect. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Aldama. Drops in the 3.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Hachimura with a screen on Morant. James outside. Launches it. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 13. With the floater. And it's Connect with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to James. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 28 points for the game. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Landale. Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. Moran against Smart. Here's Jackson. They shoot again. Pass to Landale. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Memphis also making a switch. Jerome's checked in. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. So both teams making some changes here. He does not get the second one. Grizzlies trail by 16. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Connects checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Doncic.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now here's Moran. Jackson outside. The teardrop. Ja Moran. Little floater is good.
Just electric. Ja Moran. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ty Jerome. 1 shot.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Here's Wells. There's Jackson with the 3. James with the rebound. LeBron on the go. Count that bucket. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Jerome. Drives to the hoop. Here's Wells. On target from range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now Reeves from downtown. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant, the pass to Jerome. Here's Edey. Over Doncic. And it's Edey missing. James outside. Pass to Aiden. Back to James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Timeout! Grizzlies! You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
On the court, your height squad. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On defense, the Lakers. 13-point lead. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. And again, Memphis no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Vanderbilt. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Doncic has got 23 points.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
Pass to Wells. Jackson with it. Now here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves. He nails it. That's his 5th making 11 tries.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Luka Doncic.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Jackson outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Hayes with a screen. Fires the 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. "15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on James. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.